What's up, guys? Steve here with another one of my Arrow reviews. This is Arrow Season 5, Episode 5, titled Human Target. So this episode was actually really confusing to me at first, and I kind of had to decipher a lot of things. Mainly because there were a lot of different characters who we either didn't see before, or that we've only seen a small amount of times, and I just confused a lot of people. I don't know if anyone else got that too, but I did. I think I've got it all straightened out now, but when I was watching, I was very, very confused. So the stories that we got this episode, we have Wild Dog. He was captured by Tobias Church. He's beaten to a bloody pulp, almost died, but then Team Arrow comes and rescues him. As they recover back at the base, he's cooped up with Diggle, and Diggle kind of debriefs him, and they kind of share a almost like a heartfelt moment together. Now, this season, as I've been doing the reviews, I haven't really been talking about flashbacks. That's mainly because I don't really think that it's needed. I haven't really enjoyed the flashbacks since season 2. Season 3 and 4's flashbacks were absolutely awful and unneeded, and I'm still just not really even interested in them. Now, they did bring this up in this episode with the picture at the end with the reporter Susie showing that he was in the Bratva or in Russia when he was supposedly on the island. So obviously this is going to come to light. I don't think it's going to have any super big dramatic effect on the actual show or on the actual present time for Oliver and for Team Arrow, but I think they're just trying to connect the flashback to it. So Tobias Church knows who Oliver is. He has him shot, but then it's not really him. It's actually Christopher Chance, who is Human Target, who, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we've ever seen him before this episode. So that was a little confusing when he showed up. I was like, who the hell is this guy? And I originally thought it was Felicity's boyfriend, and then I realized it wasn't him. It was someone different, but they all kind of look the same, so I was confused. But yeah, so that's who it is. It's Human Target, Christopher Chance. That's basically what his job is he impersonates different people. Now, speaking of Felicity, Oliver finally finds out that she is dating someone. He doesn't react with any anger. You can still see that they have feelings for each other. I hate the whole Felicity thing. I think it never should have happened. So I really hope that Prometheus doesn't turn out to be Felicity's boyfriend. Let's really, really, really just hope that that's not the story, because that would just be awful, and it would just fall back into that terrible writing that Arrow suffered in season 3 and 4. We did give our theory of who we think Prometheus is. Please check that video out if you get a chance. We gave 3 theories. 2 of them are very unlikely, and then there's one that's very favorable to us. As for the fight choreography is still fantastic. They're really upped their game this season with that, and with the effects, it looks great. It looks back like season 1 and 2. They kind of got a little lazy with it, especially last season, but it's still awesome. Oliver goes up against all these bad guys, and the fights are just fantastic. I think they're great. They're almost movie quality. So with that, I'm definitely very happy. So then after they set up Tobias Church and they finally take him down, then at the end, when they're transporting him to Iron Heights, we see all the cops are killed by Prometheus, and Prometheus arrives and he kills Church after Church tells Prometheus who the Green Arrow is. And then he walks away and it's over. So now we're going to get into the actual story season line now. 5 episodes into the season, they've all been pretty good. Not really too much of a letdown, even though this one was a little confusing. We're 5 episodes in, and we haven't really had a horrible one-off episode yet. So this is some good stuff. I thought this episode was good, but again, it was confusing, so that's going to bring it down for me a little bit. I'm going to give the episode a 7, but I'm really excited to see where it goes from here and to see how the story with Prometheus is going to be handled. We are also going to get the crossover a few weeks from now too, so look for maybe 1-2 Prometheus episodes, the crossover, and then back into the Prometheus episodes, kind of like what they do every year. We might have a couple down episodes right after the crossover or after the mid-season, and then kind of get back into the swing of it. But check out our theory video for who is Prometheus. Check out some of our other videos on our channel, and let me know in the comments, who do you think Prometheus is? Do you think that was Vigilante, and do you think that it was the district attorney who was under the mask in that costume? What is in store for Team Arrow? Give me your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like, favorite, subscribe. Check out all of our other videos, and I'll see you guys over there.